Help! Oh, please, by the absent god, please help us! Altendrian was murdered by captives!
The jailer's dead?
Calm down. Tell us what happened.
The vampire Pelma, the one leading the undead digging in the tunnels. She escaped and has gone on a rampage. She slaughtered dozens of my scouts.
If you kept her starving in a cage, she's entitled to a few throats.
She's amassed the undead and they've swarmed up to Godhead. They're going to tap into the mana of Wotan himself.
So that's probably bad?
Bloodlust tapped directly into the veins of a god. Yeah, probably bad, Ori.
Please. They will use that power to kill every living being if they're not stopped.
More mana for the second Woken means less for us. We will go to Godhead and protect the elves.
Well, this is gruesome. Oh, it's strange, though. I feel like the air itself is charged with power.
It is.
You have come to me.
Wotan?
Yes, Avi. The big dead god is still Wotan.
You too have power, gloaming child. You too need power. Look around you. Lust and madness, malice and want, and you between all.
The races here are acting like power-hungry lunatics. I sense the draw, too. I suspect you're the one behind all this? I can hear you, but I can't see you. I can hear you, but you're supposed to be dead.
Avi, things are about to get messy in here. We've got both elves and undead incoming.
Is your power to shape the light and darkness around you, or to pull both within yourself?
What do we do, Avi?
The undead and elves vie for the power my remains would grant them, and you stand between and above them. You've seen the faults of both. Addiction, bloodlust, cruelty. Perhaps their faults are your own.
The races of this world have goodness in them, despite those faults.
Such is your judgment of them? You are then fit to stand in judgment? Will you trust them with this power? Would you trust yourself with it? Perhaps no one should have it.
You're right. No one deserves to have such power, especially not the gods. Look at what Nevendar has become under you.
Ah, but is that an answer? Power calls, and rare indeed is one who will not answer that call. You must decide what to do with it.
So you'd give this power to me?
Even gods do not give power, gloaming child. In this world, at this moment, I simply cannot stop it from being taken any longer.
What do we do, Avi?
What indeed?
None of you are worthy of this power, and none of you can bear this burden. Kill them! Kill them all!
Death is inevitable. Quickly, before they can react.
Stand down.
All will serve Bethrazin. I am his fury.
By the seasons of my body. This suffering must end.
Rivers, be my strength. Ice, be my strength.
for the rage of our mother.
Burn in my flames. I am his holy wrath.
Die for me.
You're mine. Our mothers are always weak. Meet your fate.
Aim and shoot. Can't get too close.
Death to all mortals! Here is your glory!
We are all his children.
Trees by my strength. I fight for Nevendar.
You're mine.
Abby, what are you doing? Abby,
Know me.
Someone else is here. Whoa, hey, who the... You stay right there, me!
Who are you? What do you want?
You came to me, gloaming child. You and the other scavengers who picked at my corpse for whatever power you could glean.
Wotan?
Yes, or something very near to Wotan.
Impossible.
The dead god.
I don't understand. We were at your grave. The god vein ruptured. If this isn't the four heavens...
You are the gloaming child, Aviana, the twilight between light and dark. This is a place of neither.
Then where is this?
Do you not suspect? This is Erdva.
The corporeal anchoring of the ethereal.
Erdva, the madness between worlds. The elves say it is where the shades of the gods rest.
The necromancers call it the Plane of Slights, realm of neither living nor dead.
We saw your body. It was decaying. You're dead.
I did wage war against the elven god Galleon and won. I tore his heart out and hurled it into the sun. I did fall to Solonial's rage. Mortis, the goddess that rose from that rage, did kill me, and all the dwarves of Nevendar out of revenge. But Nevendar is not the only plane, and Wotan is not the only Wotan.
Explain this illusion.
I was once the patron god of the dwarfs. Perhaps this diminutive form is how your mind is capable of interpreting me. Now then.
Wait, did a god just insult me for being short? Alright, so some kind of god realm, or whatever, and hear me out. We're all dying of mana poisoning and having a deathbed vision.
We wouldn't be having the same vision.
Maybe I'm having the vision, and I just imagined you said that? Wait, maybe my whole life was a vision. Maybe you were never real. Maybe I'm not real. I'm spiraling. Avi, make this better. Talk to the Godman with my face and fix this.
Erdva is difficult for the mortal mind. This is the plane of slights, where the corporeal forms of gods exist.
I still don't understand how you can exist at all. Unless Mortis raises you, once you're dead, you're dead.
Wotan is dead in Nevendar. Wotan is alive in Erdva. You are light and you are darkness, but you are still you. I am a dream, a memory, a premonition. But I am Wotan.
You said, know me. You're Wotan. I know that. What else am I supposed to know?
We must know the corruption and creation that trails in our wake. In your world, I hammered the mountains and the valleys. I watched over the dwarves for a time. They led me to disagree with the gods Galleon and Solonial. I ripped the heart from Galleon's chest and threw it into the sun.
Well earned.
Solonial struck me down. Then, to save her love's heart, she threw herself into the sun. She returned as the burned horror, Mortis.
You should be thanked for giving us such a magnificent goddess.
I murder and am murdered. I create and am recreated. The connections between gods, between mortals, between worlds. They corrupt, they grow. You are a nexus of connections, Gloaming Child. The potential corruption that follows in your wake. Know the gods and learn.
Tell me more about this Plane of Slights. I don't even know what that means, frankly.
Urdva, the Plane of Slights. A place where shadows of gods rest. Or the tatters of my memory of such a place. Corruption has seeped into this memory. The pollution of the rot and royal of Nevendar.
Your memory of Urdva? You mean we're inside your memory? We're in your mind?
No. And yes. You are beginning to know me. To know the divine. There is no other way to explain it to a mortal mind. This is real. But it is also a memory. A memory that rots.
But if this is a memory, does that mean I've already been here? Are you remembering me?
Child, you've always been here. And you will never be here.
All right, can I just stop pretending that I understand and go straight to hating this?
Enough of this madness. I'm leading us out of here.
The corruption seeping in from the rot of Nevendar eats at your return, even as it eats at my mind. Cleanse Urdva, and you may yet find a way.
Good. So there is a way home from this place.
A way to exist, Gloaming Child. Here, you are the half-born memory of a dream. But that is at least something. The price of failure in this universe is nothing.
Wotan, I have questions. I'm going.
It is my hope.